Hello YouTube, Sam here from youtube.com/onlivegamer for the new Boston. And in this tutorial, we're going to be looking more at the car program, and we're going to add some methods and functions, and we're going to start building the user interface. Now the user interface is going to change throughout the making of the program as we progress through the certain stuff that we can do with cars and whatever else we add to the program. So let's come over here to form1.vb, and we'll go ahead and we will add a button, and we will add another button. Okay, so the first button, we're just going to set it to the value, we're just going to set the text value to name, and we'll set the button name to button set name. And we'll do color for the second one. So button set color in the name field, and then we'll do button set name in the next field, in the text field, or not button set name. Let's just put color. Okay, so we got name and color right here, and then we'll add another button that we will be removing this button later on, but for now we're going to use it. So let's go ahead and set the text to show info, and we'll set the name to button show car info. Okay, so now let's access the button set name click event. So whenever they want to set the name for it, let's just go ahead and use the default car for that. So we're going to need a name member inside of our car class. So we'll just type public car name as string. So now that we have our car name, let's go ahead and set the name. So we will type input box. The prompt will be please enter the name of your car. And for the name, we'll just use like car types like a Mustang or a Camaro or something like that. We will set the title to name, the default response to nothing, and then leave the rest the same. And so now we're going to need to store that inside of a variable. But we could skip over the process of storing it inside a variable and just directly access the car name from our default car. So we'll type default car dot car name equals whatever is sent back from that input box. So we'll come back here and we'll do that again for the color. So we'll type default car dot color equals input box, and we will ask them to enter the color. Okay, so now let's just access the show info button click. So whenever they want to show the info, let's just type default car, or we'll type messagebox.show. The text will be default car dot toString, and then title will be info. Okay, so now we need to come in here to our car class, and we need to overwrite the function toString. So let's go ahead and type overwrite toString. So we will type public overrides toString as string. And so instead of returning a value converted to a string, let's go ahead and return let's return the color, the name, and the speed. So we'll type car name, and then we will add the name of the car. Then we'll go ahead and add a new line by typing environment dot new line. We'll go ahead and add the color. So car color, and then we'll go ahead and add color, and then we'll add the speed. So let's add a new line here, environment dot new line, and we'll type car speed, and then we'll go ahead and add int speed. Okay, so now whenever the toString function is called, it's going to show us all the information we need to know about the car. So let's go ahead and run this. It's going to show us red, which we left over from our last tutorial. So the default color is red. Now let's go ahead and set the name of the car. So let's just call it Mustang GT 500. We'll go ahead and click OK. We will set the color of the car. We'll set it to, let's say, yellow and black. And then we'll go ahead and click OK. Now let's show the info and see what we get. We get the car name, which is Mustang GT 500. The car color is yellow and black, and our car speed is 0 because we haven't told it to accelerate. So we'll go ahead and close out of that. So if you haven't put this code in, go ahead and do that. You can comment it if you want, and then if you understand it, go ahead and move on to the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.